Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Indian Bull vs Bear. In today's video, I will share my analysis of historical trends of the plywood boards and laminate sector. This video is part of the series The Final Missing Piece. Before moving on, please read the entire disclaimer carefully. The plywood boards laminate sector in Indian share market includes companies that manufacture engineered wood products like plywood, medium density fiber board, particle boards, decorative laminates, and veneers. These products are widely used in furniture, interior design, construction, and commercial real estate. This sector forms a critical part of India's building material and home improvement ecosystem. The key growth drivers for this sector includes urbanization and real estate growth, rising disposable income and lifestyle upgrades, growth of modular furniture and kitchen markets across metros and tier 2 and tier 3 cities, shift from unorganized to organized players, export potential from premium laminates and decorative panels. The government supports the sector with policies like GST implementation, which favored organized manufacturers by curbing tax evasion in the unorganized sector. Wood based industries regulations have tightened, pushing companies to adopt sustainable and legal timber sourcing. Incentives for MSME in manufacturing, which many plywood and laminate firms fall under, and support under PMAY and real estate reforms that indirectly boost demand for home building materials. The major challenges, though, that the sector is facing includes raw material volatility, especially in timber, resins, and chemicals, environmental regulations and restrictions on timber sourcing, competition from unorganized sector, particularly in lower price segments, and dependency on real estate cycles. So now in order to identify trends in this sector, I will present two graphs. They are the end results of my analysis of the share price movement of last 10 years of top 10 companies of this sector. The top 10 companies of this sector comprises of 2 mid cap and 8 small cap companies. The first graph will show the yearly returns, whereas the second graph will show the monthly returns. So let's start with the first graph, which is the yearly returns graph. So this is it. This is the yearly returns graph. The green bars over here shows the positive yearly returns. The red bar shows the negative yearly returns. The orange line over here shows the cumulative returns. The green line shows the number of months with positive returns, whereas the red line shows number of months with negative returns. So let's start with 2015. 2015 was an extremely good year for this sector, as the sector managed to give returns of 113.38% in that year, with 8 positive months and only 4 negative months. 2016 too was an outstanding year, another very good year for this sector with 70.36% returns, again with 8 positive months and 4 negative months. 2017 one step ahead from 2016 and gave very good returns of 75.76%, 10 positive months out of 12 months in that year for this sector. But then after 3 enormous and extremely profitable years, there were 2 extremely bad years for the sector as well, 2018 and 2019. In 2018, the sector managed to give negative returns of minus 35.28% with 8 negative months and only 4 positive months. And in 2019, the sector managed to give negative returns of minus 29.65% with 7 negative months and 5 positive months. In 2020, though, there was a sharp recovery, and the sector managed to give returns of 53.88% in that year with 9 positive months and only 3 negative months. And then 2021, uh, the sector actually performed the best in the last 10 years in that year and gave returns of 121.22% with 11 out of 12 months giving positive returns in that year. 2022 was an average year for the sector with 23.84% returns, 6 positive months and 6 negative months. In 2023, the sector gave very good returns of 49.37% with 8 positive months and 4 negative months. And finally, 2024 is An average year for this sector with only 20.05% returns, 7 positive months and 5 negative months. To check the cumulative returns, let's follow this orange line, and the cumulative returns for the last 10 years is 2099.05%, which is 22x. So extremely good returns. Let's see the key takeaways. So first is the cumulative returns of around 2100%, which is 22x. So extremely good cumulative returns in last 10 years. CAGR of 36.21, marvelous CAGR, marvelous CAGR, very very good CAGR, 36.21%. Net negative yearly returns, two times. So in last 10 years, 2 years the sector has given net negative yearly returns, 2018 and 2019. Not too bad. I think only a couple of sectors are there which have given negative yearly returns only once in last 10 years. So there are a lot of sectors which have given negative year returns twice in the last 10 years. So it's an okay number. Best year was 2021 with 121.22% returns. Worst year was 2018 with minus 35.28% returns. And positive to negative year ratio is 4 is to 1. Again, a very good number. So, all in all, impressive graph. Let's move on to the monthly returns graph and let's see how that graph looks like. So, this is the monthly returns graph. The green bar over here shows the positive mean monthly returns. The red bar shows the negative mean monthly returns. The green line shows the number of years with positive returns, whereas the red line shows number of years with negative returns. So let's start with January. January, the average monthly returns are 2.58%. An average number, nothing to go crazy about. Not very good, not bad. It's okay. 6 positive years and 4 negative years. February and March are the uh, two bad months for the sector. February with negative average returns of minus 0.90, and March with average negative returns of minus 1.58. In February, the sector gave negative returns 7 times, and in March, 4 times. Now, this is interesting. In March, the sector has given negative returns only 4 times, the but still the negative average is minus 1.58. So I guess the COVID crash of March 2020 has a significant role to play. So March is not as bad as it looks from this graph, I guess. Let's move on to the next month, which is April, and the best month for the sector across the year. 9.59% average monthly return. 9 out of 10 times the sector has given positive returns in the month of April. Very good month for this sector, April. May, a flat month, 0.80% average returns, 6 positive years and 4 negative years. June, above average month, 4.02% monthly average returns, 6 positive years and 4 negative years. July, a strong month though, with 5.69% average returns, 7 positive years and 3 negative years. August, an average month with 2.71% average returns, 6 positive years and 4 negative years. September, below average month with 1.77% returns, 7 positive years and 3 negative years. October is a very strong month with 6.41% average monthly returns. 6 times in the last 10 years, the sector has given positive returns in the month of October. November, an average, above average month with 3.6% returns, 7 positive and 3 negative years. And December, an average month with 3.21% average monthly returns, again 7 positive years and 3 negative years. So let's check out the key takeaways from this graph. Cheaper months are February and March. February and March are the cheaper months, the two months with negative average monthly returns. May 2 does not, I guess, is a flat month, so this too can be considered as a cheaper month. Costlier months, April, July, and October. So April is undoubtedly the best month with 9.59% average return, July with 5.69, and October with 6.41%. And finally, the positive to negative month ratio is 1.73 is to 1. That is against each negative month in the last 10 years, that is in the last 120 months, this sector has given 1.73 positive months. So a good number for the sector. So all in all, the overall impression of this sector is that the sector is quite a good sector for investors. That's my personal opinion. You can have your own opinion. You can made opinion based on this information that I have provided you in this video. From my side, that is all in this video. Thanks for watching it. If you've liked the content, press the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this with your family and friends, and I'll be back soon with another video. Goodbye for now.